What's up, guys? It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. Gonna make a vlog out of this wherever I'm headed. I'm gonna make a vlog, but today I wanted to talk about a topic that nobody talks about when it comes to trading. And this topic is who should not be trading, aka 99% of retail traders. Who should not be trading? Okay? And if you fit into these categories, it's okay. It's okay. Because the way to fix it is, as long as you persevere, as long as you have faith, and as long as you take the process seriously and not just look for the money and actually like to trade, you can make a real good flip out of this. Okay, you can make a career out of trading, but you got to stick with it through the ups and the downs, and a lot of downs. It's going to be a lot of downs. Excuse me. It's going to be like getting a doctorate degree. That's how long it's going to take to master this. And if you're not ready for that, get the heck out of here. But who should not be trading? Number one, someone who has bad credit. Bad credit. What does that mean? Well, essentially, if you have bad credit, most likely you don't have an understanding of money concepts. Most likely you're in a lack mindset. And again, you don't understand how to manage money. You're always borrowing, and you're never getting that money back and able to make a return. So, number one, someone with bad credit. All right. Number two, someone who is struggling financially and needs the money. Someone who needs the money. You should not be trading. Okay. When it comes to trading, notice how the people who keep winning are those with a ton of money already, and they're just like, oh yeah, it's just just a little bit of money. Yeah, I'm getting into this trade, I'm getting out of the trade. Whereas if you're losing, 99% of you guys, if you're losing, I bet your mindset is always, oh man, I need this because it'll help me pay for like my next bill. Oh man, I need this. I just need to make it trading. Like, oh, I don't like my job. I hate my job. Like, I need this to get out of there. Like, you're cooked. All right? You're absolutely cooked. That mindset alone is going to cause you to be in a state of fear, to then put on trades that are literally in that same energy. That energy of lack, that energy of, oh shoot, I need this desperate. I'm desperate. If you're desperate for a girl, you would run up to her and you'd be like, I need you, marry me. And she's like, yo, what is going on right now? And she's turned off, she's gonna turn you away. But the guy who's cool, who's like, yeah, I don't care, I'm cool. I know I'm the ish. I do this. The girl's gonna be attracted to him. And it's the same concept when it comes to money, energy. You need to be in that abundance mindset. So if you're in a job that's making like less than 6 figures a year and you're in desperate need of money, you should not be trading. Now, if you make less than 6 figures a year and your money management is fine, then it's a different story. All right, it's a different story. All right. The number three type of person who should not be trading is someone who is not patient. What do I mean by that? I don't mean by like, oh, like wait 30 minutes to get into a trade type patient. I mean like, hey, wait 4 to 5 years before you start seeing any money that makes any type of difference type patient. Like, if you're not that patient, if you're not willing to get a doctorate degree in money and stocks, you're cooked. And the reason is because it really does take that long. Learning how to trade stocks is like learning how to play a piano for the first time. You hear Beethoven, you're like, oh dang, that sounds so cool. I bet that guy gets a lot of friends and a lot of girls. What do you want to do? You buy a piano. And it's the same thing with options and trading. People are like, oh, that looks so cool. The barrier to entry is so low. For trading, you just download an app for free. And then for a piano, you just pay like $30-40 and you have a piano. But guess what? Are you going to put in the work to learn how to play the Beethoven, to learn the different chords, to learn how to play with both hands? Are you going to play Clair de la Lune in the beginning? Are you going to learn what the black keys are called, the white keys are called? Are you going to learn the sharps, the octaves when you play the piano? And if you don't know what that means, you're cooked with playing the piano. But then when it comes to trading, are you going to learn the options, the Greeks? Are you going to learn about liquidity? Are you going to learn about Fibonacci sequences, how the market moves, market cycles, auction market theory? And if you don't know what that is, you're still cooked. You're cooked. But yeah, are you going to take the time to learn? Because you're going against professionals. You're going against professionals who don't play about their mother freaking money. Okay? These guys don't play about their money. It's a professional sport. All right? So if you're not competitive, and if you're not going to be patient enough to wait years and years and take the time to actually learn the ins and outs, trading is not for you. I'm sorry, it's not for you. Okay? Last but not least, trading is not for you if you are solely relying on a Discord or Discords, jumping from Discord to Discord, and only taking call outs. There's a lot of reasons why this does not work. A lot of reasons. But I'm going to name a few. Number one, if you're solely relying on call outs, number one problem is the amount that you put into the trade is different from the amount that the person calling out the trade is putting into. Your goals are probably different from the goals that the person calling out the trade is getting into. Okay? Oh, but my goal is to make money. Well, how much are you trying to make a day? Do you have that goal? How much are you trying to hit this year? Do you have that goal? No, you probably don't. What is the percent gain you're trying to make? Do you have that goal? What's your risk to reward? Do you have that goal? You probably don't have any of these goals. And the person who's calling it out probably has a good grasp on trading and probably has all these goals set in their mind. So I might put on a trade that's a $5,000 port size. So I put in $5,000 and I'm looking for a 10% return. I'm looking to make $500 and I'm out. So I make that 10%, I make $500, I'm out. While you put in $50 and you make that 10% return, you make $5. You're like, no, I'm not trading for $5. I'm waiting. I want it to go higher. And it starts going negative because you didn't know what was the call out. What was he expecting? What was the trade about? What was the full length, the full strategy of this trade? Do you even know that? So these are some things that we have to take into account when joining a Discord. Also, what are you learning by just blindly taking plays? If someone said, hey, if you want to get to the NFL, if you want to be a professional athlete, we're all going to jump off of this cliff at 9 a.m. today. We're jumping off this cliff. All right? You get there at 9 a.m. Everybody has not jetpacks. Everybody has skydiving material, so they have parachutes. And you get to the cliff, and you didn't know that everybody already had parachutes. You're blindly following people, but you jump off the cliff. Next thing you know, you're cooked. You're blindly following. You can't do that. You need to ask questions. You need to join the Discord with the goal of, hey, how much time is this Discord leader able to spend with me in order to help me get to that next level? What are they teaching that is going to allow me to get to that next level? And if you don't have that growth mindset, then you'll stay stagnant for years and years and years of not growing while taking these call outs and just losing money. It's probably what you're already doing right now. But yeah, that's and I'm saying all of these things because I've been there and I've done that. I'm not calling anybody out because everyone who, if you're watching this video, you probably feel called out because this is 99% of us. Okay, and it's kind of what you have to go through, and it's a process that really weeds out people who really want it and people who really don't. It's just a process. Okay, 99% of people aren't gonna go through with it because it really is tough. It looks easy because all you have to do is click a button to download Robinhood. Like, it's so stupid now. It's so stupid. Everyone's like, I'm a trader, I download Robinhood. You're cooked. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's your credit score? What's your credit score? No, just kidding. But yeah, hopefully this helps out somebody out there. Like, hey, if all of these were you probably shouldn't be trading, at least not right now. Okay, go and these are, I'm going to leave you with some solutions. Okay, I don't like being so negative. Solutions. All right, get a mentor. Find someone who knows how to trade. And yeah, you're going to have to pay them. It's tuition. Either you pay to learn or you pay to lose. What do I mean by that? Either you pay to learn from someone who is getting it done, getting to the bag, your boy, or you keep putting on these ridiculous trades that you're putting on and you keep losing, and that losing is going to be your tuition until you finally one day learn or you quit. So you pay to learn or you pay to lose. All right. Another way to get to the bag, hey, go watch some YouTube videos, go check out my course, or go read some books. I'm going to give you some examples. Number 1, if you don't know anything about Wall Street or stocks, A Random Walk Down Wall Street. Number 2, Reading Price Charts Bar by Bar by Al Brooks. Okay. Number 3, Options Trading by Ann Logue, or Options Trading by Michael Sincere. Number 4, The Market Wizard series by Jack Schwager. Number 5, the best technical analysis book you will ever read. And that one, I forgot who made that book, but just type that into like Amazon or something. And then number 6, Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard by Mark Minervini. He is a U.S. champion. So to be the best, you got to learn from the best. Mark Minervini, absolute GOAT when it comes to trading. Okay, so learn from that. But pick up some of these books and start reading. Start treating it like school, because everyone in the U.S. really, you went to school for at least 12 years. You went to 12th grade, okay? You went to freaking 12th grade. Crazy. You took all that time to learn how to not make any money, and now you're not going to take any time to learn how to make money? That's crazy to me. I'm calling everybody out. That's crazy to me, okay? Like, you went to school for 12 years. It pisses me off when people are like, oh, well, you're a doctor. Like, you went to school for 8 more years. That's crazy. I'm not going to school for 8 years. But I'm making 6 figures, high 6 figures. And I'm good. But you went to school for 12 years. You're not going to take that extra time, that extra little time, maybe 3 to 4 years, to get a base foundation on how to start making money. You need to take the time. You can't just expect to jump into trading and learn how to and all of a sudden know how to make thousands of dollars like the Discord leader. It doesn't work like that. Okay. Their police is like right behind me, so I'm gonna have to end this video. But yeah, hopefully this helped someone out there. But if this is you, just take the time. I'm telling you, be patient with yourself. Give yourself time to be great. I always tell people that. Give yourself time to be great. Okay, it's gonna take time to be great. No hero is born overnight. Okay, no real hero is born overnight. Take the time to be great, and you will be successful. All right, it's Mr. Fit to Flourish, your boy. I'm out.